and welcome. I'm Trish and you are at Trish's Creative Treasures. Thank you all for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me tonight. This isn't going to be too long because it's pretty late and I don't feel like I got a whole lot accomplished, but I have been working all day. So, what have you guys been doing today? Have you been crocheting, knitting, another craft? Did you have to go to work, clean your house? What did you have to do today? I did a bit of crocheting this morning. I didn't get anything accomplished really, but I did do a little bit of crocheting. And then I came over here and got a few things made. So let me show you. Now this bag here I'm going to show you is already sold and is going to get mailed out to its new owner, but I just wanted to show you what a Beetlejuice bag would look like. And this is a small. So I don't know if you can see Beetlejuice real good. The dimensions of my bags are, smalls are 10 by 10, and this is how I cut them. I cut them out as pretty much almost an 11, and it goes down to about a 10 and a half, 11. Sometimes I get even, sometimes I try my best, guys. But anyways, I do cut it out as 10 by 10 or like close to 11 by 11. So that would be a small. The mediums are a 13 by 13 and my larges are 16 by 16. So that is what the dimensions of the bags are. The smalls are 15 and the mediums are 25 and the larges are 35. If you would like a pouch, like a Notions pouch, I have them for 10. Shipping is included in my price. And with each bag that I do send off, I do put some free stitch markers and some free teas in there as a thank you gift. This is a mug rug that I've made today. It's quilted. I gotta put like a edging on it yet, but that is a mug rug that I've made. So I'm trying to make them big enough that you can put your mug on your craft table or your desk or whatever, and then you'll have room to put a little snack too, and it will contain all any condensation and any crumbs, and it is mess free. So I have a bunch of them already put together and just need to get sewn. Here are two bags that I made. These are both the same. They just got some regular old orange fabric inside. But yes, these are two bags. So those are like the little monster Halloween ones. And this is the other one that I made. This is a medium. So that's the top. And that's the bottom. So, and it just has this lined fabric in the center. So yes, a bunch of old bones. So those are the bags that I've made today. I mean, I cut out a bunch today and got them all pinned together and ready to go. So this is what I've accomplished getting sewing after I did all the cutting out. I don't think I did anything else today. Besides crocheting, I was not feeling so good this morning, and then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to get up and do things because I can't stand sitting here even though it hurt to just move. We got some nasty weather coming through. We're in like hurricane season, and we're going to be getting backlashes of something starting tomorrow, so barometric pressure is pretty high and up. But well, today just sat and watched some TV. I couldn't stay awake for the life of me. I kept falling asleep this morning, so when Jim got home from work I had him get me some coffee, so the coffee woke me up thankfully, and now I'll probably be up half the night because that's my problem. Oh, excuse me. But it is August, is it the 29th? August 29th. Can you believe this month is, tomorrow's the last day of August, right? I'm looking at Tiana just to go. I think tomorrow's the last day of August. No? There's 31. Is there 31 days in August? I thought there was 31 in September. No? Okay, they're telling me I'm wrong. Jim and Tiana over there. And so yeah, because there's 2 more days of August. And then the whole Vlogust thing is over until October, and then we have a Vlogtober. Well, the other thing to remember is 2 more days till we start the make-along for, well, the make-along that I'm hosting for this month. You have from September 1st to October 31st to make whatever you want for a project. You can make whatever you want to make for Halloween, decor, plushies, blankets, cardigans, sweaters, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want to make, you just have to start it September 1st and it has to be ended by October 31st, and you need to put pictures in my Trisha's Creative Treasures group on Facebook. And then for everybody that has sent in pictures and has participated, I will do a random comment picker. Well, not comment, but I'll do like a random picker, and there will be a giveaway at the end. So November 1st or November 2nd, I haven't decided yet. I will do the drawing for yeah, the make along. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to do a blanket because I was thinking about a cardigan, but I didn't start a whip. I found an old whip and it had a bunch of granny squares, which I have made probably like 30 more in the past 2 days to go with it. Well, actually, hold on, I'm gonna get a drink. Give me 2 seconds. I might actually have that over here. Thought I did anyways. Yes, I still have plenty of the Beetlejuice fabric left. I can always get more if need be. Anything that I have fabric of that anybody likes, and I don't have any more left of it, then just let me know and I will try my hardest to see if I can find some more. Okay. I am really disorganized today, guys. I could have swore I brought that over here last night. Maybe I didn't. I got fabric everywhere. Oh, I did bring it over here. See, I was right. Ah! I hope you could hear me when I was talking away the other way. So, this project is being made with Premier Basics. So I'm using Blush. Which one's this called? Burgundy. And the other one I think was like charcoal or something like that. But I'm out of the charcoal one. So let me just pull these puppies out here. So I have a bunch of these made in the burgundy and the blush, and then I have a whole bunch of these made in the blush, light gray, dark gray, charcoal, and then the blush. So yeah, that's going to be my cardigan that I make for myself. I think I should have enough squares to at least start it and get a good start on it. I don't know if I'll have to make any more or not. I realized today I've really lost a lot of weight because I put on a pair of pants today, guys, and I feel like MC Hammer because the belly part is like yay big and the legs are yay big, and if I don't hold on to them when I'm trying to pull them up, they fall right to the floor. The only thing that holds them up while I'm walking is my big hips yet. But hopefully those will thin out soon, and I don't have to worry about my big hips holding anything up. But yes, this is what I've been working on while I'm watching TV at night or during the day. I'm also working on my never-ending granny square blanket that I'm taking 2 mandalas and holding them together, and I'm just grabbing 2 random because I have a lot of mandalas, and I've had it for quite some time, so I just want to use some of it up instead of it just sitting and looking pretty on my shelf. So I'm going to make a really big blanket. I had made a really big blanket like that a few years ago, and it came out so pretty with just using 2 random grab off the shelf mandalas. But yeah, I didn't really, like I said, I didn't do too much today. I made myself a salad with some grilled chicken and kale and broccoli. Like, it was just shredded kale, shredded broccoli, shredded cabbage, shredded Brussels sprouts, and I had some dried cranberries in it with some nuts and like a Dijon mustard. It was delicious. And then my lovely little cat Rags came up and went to my plate and pulled it right off me, and it went on the floor, and the cats had to go at it. Usually they eat all they eat all the vegetables normally. Today they didn't. They just ate the chicken out of it, but I'm thinking it was probably the Dijon mustard dressing that I used. They didn't like one bit, so they wasted my whole salad. Kind of ticked me off because I didn't get to eat my salad. And tonight, I know it's not protein, but my belly was feeling icky, and I don't know if it's because I was hungry or if it was just icky. I don't know. So I ate some mashed potatoes, which what helps my stomach sometimes settle down when I'm feeling a little icky. I get those Bob Evans already made mashed potatoes at the store. Oh my, they're real mashed potatoes. They're not boxed. They taste so freaking good. Like, it's one thing I love is potatoes. I do not mind not having pasta. I do not mind not having bread. I love my potatoes. Like a baked potato, an average size potato has 9 grams of protein in it. So at least I am getting protein. And the sour cream has a small amount of protein. So I just use sour cream on my baked potato because it tastes so good to me. It's just like satisfying. But I also eat my protein first before I eat my potatoes, so I usually have to eat I can eat like 2-3 bites, and then my stomach is like, nope. So I put it over, and then I let it go, because in usually about 15 minutes, I'm about ready to eat again, so I eat a couple more bites. So it takes me a while to get my meal in, but at least I get it in. Who are you laughing at, Tiana? Oh, do you guys hear the baby here? Bring it here. You want to see a kitty, one of the babies that was, not Athena's. Oh, hold on. I don't have him. Look at this little one. He's about 3.5, 4 weeks old. Isn't he so cute? Or she, we think it's a girl. Yeah, it's definitely a girl. But look at this little thing. So, there's only him and, her and another one left. She's been messing with them a lot and just bringing the babies. Like, Tiana's whole bedroom is the whole 3rd floor, so she's been up there. She chose one of Tiana's dresser drawers to have her babies in, and she had been up there in that dresser longest time, and now the past 2 days she keeps bringing them downstairs. So I think the one that we found dead at the bottom of the stairs this morning, probably she broke its neck coming down the steps. All right, caretaker. Here's my Saphira, my kitty cats. Oh, she's seen a baby. All her babies died, and she's been really sad ever since. But she kept trying to move them. Like, she didn't want to stay in the same spot. And unfortunately, her trying to move them, she broke their necks. It was very sad because they were so cute, so adorable. But I also was not, like, the first batch we held, and she would like bring them over and say, here, Mom, babysit, and she'd go out and do her thing, and then she'd come back like an hour later and want her babies back. But I didn't let myself get attached to them this time because I'm like, I'm not keeping any more cats. We have 9, and believe me, my cats, they're vicious mongrels when it comes to food, and not their food, my food, anybody's food. When I'm cooking, they won't leave me alone. When I'm eating, or anybody. And then Jim goes, that's your own bunk. It's let him off your feet when they were just real little, so they think they gotta have it all now. Right, Jim? Oh, he fell asleep already. I get, when I gripe about it, I get the same lecture over and over, and I'm like, you know what? I've heard it 50 times, and I've always fed my animals. I don't know, some people probably will think it's disgusting, but they eat so daintily off my fork, and then I'll just eat off. It's a bite for me and a bite for them, a bite for me and a bite for them. And like Acadia eats so daintily off of a fork. My big puppy dog, she she shares, and she won't steal. She'll sit there and look at you till you offer it, and then she does not go, you know, and she's very dainty with it. And when you give her snackies, she's very dainty with that, because she has to, you know, she's got to sit up, she's got to give you a high five, she's got to give you a kiss, and then she gives you a low five, you know, and she knows the deal, but she does it very dainty. You know, my animals are not spoiled at all. No. My cats really are, because Katie does her own thing during the day. My cats, they sit and hang out with me. They keep me company. They're like my friends. They're the only things I have to hang out with all day long anymore. And they do. They like to sit with me, and they just snuggle with me, and we take naps together. And yeah, Tiana, now that she's home, she don't have to go back to school. She's done. I mean, she works, but if she's not at work, she hangs out with me. Sometimes I'm like, don't you got nothing else better to do?
I don't have friends.
She don't have friends now either. Now that she's pregnant, she doesn't have any friends, and nobody hangs out with her anymore. And so she hangs out with Mom. Yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to pop on here real quick and just update you on what I've been doing, and just say hello and show you what I've been doing. Jim's ready to go to bed. I gotta clean the bed off yet, because I have all my crafting stuff that I was working on earlier over there. So I guess it's time that I shall get up and go clean up that mess, so we can lay down and be comfy. Well, as comfy as I can be. When I sit in my bed, it hurts my tailbone, like really, really bad. It hurts because I have tailbone issues, and they told us, well, I fell off the chair, and I think I told you all this story before, but we used to have this chair at the shop, and it was a broken chair, but it still worked. You just couldn't sit too far back on it, and you had to keep yourself balanced, because if you sat too far back, it would just go whoosh backwards, and you would just literally fall. So I sat on the chair in like a rush, sat down quick, because believe me, as a hairdresser, if you have 2 minutes to eat your sandwich and you're starving, you eat a sandwich in 2 minutes. You learn how to eat really fast. That's a lot of my problem too. And I'm getting better at it, but it's been a challenge learning to eat slow and chew thoroughly. If you heard that, that was Tiana, and she said excuse her, because like I said the other night, this is real life. I don't delete anything. Love you too. Good night. So Jim got me some of these today. So we're going to try this tomorrow, because I haven't been getting my protein in as much as I should be, because I can't eat enough to get my protein in. It's doing all I can to make sure I get, like, I don't even know if I get the full, you know, 64 ounces of fluid in me a day, and really I'd rather do a whole gallon instead of like a half gallon of fluid, but you know, it is what it is. But he got me these today, so, and these had 15 grams of protein in it, so it'll help me with my coffee need, and it will give me some extra protein. So got to get those in the fridge so I can have a cold one tomorrow. I think that's it. Josie, I'll see if I can put a picture in. I don't know if I have the pictures or not, because I tried to save them from Facebook, but for some reason, I don't know if it's because Odessa has an iPhone and I have Android, I have a Samsung, so it wouldn't let me save her picture of Josie. She had Meet the Teacher, they had Meet the Teacher Day, so she was dressed up in this pretty little dress with her hair done nice, and she was holding this big like cardboard like frame, but it says kindergarten, or I forget, but she looks so cute, and I know she had been so excited to go to school, because like I told you, she's a social butterfly, and she has no problems talking to people, and she's like talking to another little adult, you know. She's just, I don't know, there's no words for it. She's just special. She's so intelligent, you know. My kids are always shy, and we're like, no. I'm hoping Odin has the first good day. Like, her and Odin are going to the same school. I think I told you this yesterday too. And if I did, I'm sorry, because my brain doesn't remember half the things that I say. So and sometimes things come out of my mouth, and I was not born with a filter on my mouth, so sometimes things come out and to me like they're not offensive, but maybe other people might find offensive. So if I say anything offensive ever, I am so sorry, because I don't mean to be, because I'm just one of those very bluntly honest people. I cannot, I just can't say something that's not true, or if something pops in my mind and it's like, word mouth barf, it just comes out. Like, I have no control over what my brain makes my mouth say, because if I try to stop it, it's like too late. But that's just how I am. I can't help it, guys. But I want to thank you for being here. If you are new here, and go over to my channel and catch up on some videos, and if you like my content, subscribe. It's free. And everybody, free is for me. No, it's just a saying you hear all the time, and I always just think it's funny. But yeah, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video, and hit the thumbs up. Yeah, as Josie was saying last night, plaster it. She was saying plaster that thumbs. I think that's what she was saying anyways, but yeah, she was saying give Nana a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave her a comment, because she is a YouTube junkie and she loves to get on YouTube with me when she's here and does a talking with you guys, because she just, I've been doing that. I've been on YouTube now, I think soon. I have to look, but I know it was like the end of August, beginning of September somewhere, that I did my first video 3 years ago. I think it's 3 years ago. Maybe. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I'm coming up on my podiversary, I think. Or I might have just had it and didn't realize it. I'll find out, and I will let you know. But she has been doing videos with me since back then. So she would have been, if it was 3, and she's going to be 6, that would have been, she was 3 years old. And she used to sit on my lap, and she was just so cute and adorable. So for anything, go back and watch the old little Josies just to get the cuteness of her sitting on Nana's lap at her table and doing videos. So yeah, I got to take some time and just really do some crocheting, so I have something to show you guys actually finished. The projects I've been working on are big projects though, and I work on them like during the morning when I'm in bed, and then at night when I come over here to the table, I'm either making stitch markers or I'm sewing. You know, that's what I've been doing over here, because I am really trying to get like a stock of stuff made, because I really do have to do something to try to make some money, because I've been living off my inheritance from my grandmother, and I may have maybe 3 months left of money, and then I'm screwed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I told my dad I don't know what I'm gonna do, so he didn't say anything. I know he wouldn't let me go homeless, that he would help me, but I don't want to have to go that route. You know, I'd rather be able to make some money myself to be able to put towards my bills, and then maybe have a little bit of help, you know. But I'm one of those people that have always been so independent and took care of me and my own, that it's so hard to have to ask for help and do this, do that. So I've always been I was brought up, and I've always been one, like, if you want something, you work and you earn it. So this is really the only thing that I can do, because as you all know, pretty much so I really can't walk. I'm kind of wheelchair bound. I do have to use a walker to get back and forth in here from my bed to here, which is only a few steps. But those few steps are really hard to do when your hips are trashed, and you know, and realizing I have 5 bulging discs in my back, and makes sense as to why I get so much lower back pain. And then the medical report was saying how, like, is it the L4, where it your nerves branch out and go this, like, that's what's causing all the nerve pain I have, I guess, on top of the fibromyalgia. But those tubes that come out of the nerves are pinched at the L4 on both sides. So yay. But we keep on trucking and we just do what we got to do and get through it. You know, I was bound and determined. I was kept saying, I'm not getting out of bed today. I am just staying in bed. I feel like crap. And I just got to a point of, the heck with this. I got to get up. I can't stand just sitting here. Plus, like I said, I need a new mattress. This one here is old. It's 10 years old, and from my big butts being stuck in bed for how long, it's cratered in, and I can feel the springs. And since my tailbone hurts so bad, which is from old injury, but they did say that when you lose a lot of weight really fast, you get excruciating tailbone pain because you lose your padding. So yeah, I literally, I'm sitting with my hand tucked behind me under my butt. I'm sitting on my hand because I put my hand between my butt and the bed. It's just like a relief of and now I'm like, my shoulder's starting to hurt because it's twisted back and down. So it's just like, I gotta figure something out. I tried putting like a pillow under. That didn't make a difference. I don't know why my hand makes a difference. I tried folding up like a old, you know, shirt. I folded it up thinking, okay, this is the thickness of my hand. Maybe. No, it don't make a difference. I don't know what. Just my hand. Alright guys, I have blabbered on long enough. This week is MamaG's 1-year podiversary, so she has been doing giveaways every day this week. So if you have not jumped in on that, go over to MamaG's channel, because she's awesome. Like, you want to watch her and Rusty anyways. They are entertaining, they're full of knowledge. Rusty, what am I saying, Randy? Rusty, she does things with her Cricut, and MamaG crochets, and she makes some beautiful things. So go on over there, give them some love and support. Who else did I want to say? I should have written this down because there was a couple other channels that I wanted to say, give a shout out to. So I will have to do that tomorrow. I will be a good girl and get my tablet out, and I will, not the electronic tablet, like my old school tablet, paper, you know, and pen, and write down some stuff. And finished doing my shop. Oh, I know who it was. John Boy. If you guys have not gone and checked out John Boy's channel yet, oh my god, he is hilarious. I mean, I crack up watching him, because you would never believe, to look at John Boy, that he's a crocheter, but he is, and he does such beautiful work, and he's so kind, and he's so nice to everybody. So go over and check him out, because I'm telling you, you will laugh. I sit and I laugh watching his videos because he's so entertaining. And he's been doing a tutorial on how to make a decent sized mermaid. So he has a lot of like videos out on that, you know, just a couple rows at a time. And he just put a new one out for a John Boy beanie. So go over and check out John Boy and MamaG if you have not checked out MamaG. So, alright guys, I love yous, and I hope you all have a great night, and I hope to hear from y'all. Please tell me, what were you making today? What were you working on? What are you going to work on tomorrow? What are you going to do tomorrow? Just let me know. I'd like to know these things. Alright guys, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.